Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Syamsa Nurfadhilah with students number 2121275, and in this video I will tell you guys about how to encourage students to speak more English. At first, you may feel frustrated when students speak their own language in class, but we as teachers starting out will probably set a good example for students. That's why we should try to always present ourselves as English speaker right from the start. Don't be tempted to go into the student language to explain, regain control, or answer question faintly answer in English. You may feel that when they call each other in their mother tongue, like what did he say, use picture, gesture, or facial expression, and repeat word to complete the message and try to complete your short explanation in mixed English and Indonesian if students do not quite understand what we are explaining. Okay, well, and maybe here I have some activities point to encourage students to speak English in class. Okay, the first is provide clear goals and instruction. Inform your student with the main purpose of speaking and the importance of developing speaking skill. The model speak to one of your best students so everyone can see what has to be said. Students also need to know how to say something without understanding why, what, and how. Many students think it is not important to do something. Second is reinforce every effort to speak. Reward every attempt to speak English. If students speak loudly and clearly but make mistakes, praise them simply for speaking. As students improve, you can focus on the success then stand out the most. The more we push, the more your student will try to talk. On the other hand, if you don't encourage them, they will most likely become passive in class. Third is use the element of surprise. Students usually know exactly what is going to happen in class and answer questions magically. By adding a surprise to your lesson, students will be forced to think about it mainly and will pay more attention. You could ask students about their family, or if they can drive a car. Students who answer without thinking will answer yes automatically. In such a case, their classmates will usually laugh at their mistake, and they will realize the importance of paying attention. Saying something strong will improve the atmosphere of the class. So whenever you prepare a list of questions, add something funny or weird at the end, add some intentional mistake to see who will find them and react to them by speaking up. Last is use competition. Competition automatically attract student attention. The easiest way to divide the class into two teams and play some kind of game. You can have the left side of the room against the right, the boy against the girl, or each row against the other. Competition can be used on an individual level as well. By awarding students points for their work, you can award points for each attempt at self-expression. Students enjoy seeing their progress over time. This will keep them motivated, attentive, and ready to speak up to win the competition. Following this tip in your speaking teaching will make your student change over time. Positive reinforcement so as not to overwhelm your student. Make a small change or two in each lesson, and soon your student will be opening their tongue and speaking English freely to express themselves effectively. Sorry for all my mistakes, and thank you.